When you need an attorney, what should you look for? Someone who specializes in your kind of case, someone you feel comfortable with, and someone who works to win. Brandon Henderson understands this and has built a firm with a unique culture. Brandon is the founder and managing partner of HMW Law. Brandon, thank you so much for being with us.
I appreciate you having me. Thank you very much.
HMW Law, let's talk about that.
Sure.
Exactly, what's that stand for?
So Henderson, Mokhtari, and Weatherly, the names of our three partners. And hard to say, a bit of a tongue twister, so we kept it to HMW.
Thank you for doing that, yeah. And it does have a nice ring to it. You wanted to create this law firm. You had a vision. Tell me about the vision you had in mind.
Well, what I wanted to do, I was, as a young child, red hair, scrawny, freckled, bullied a lot, and, to a certain extent, still have a lot of those same characteristics. But what I wanted to do was create a vision whereby we represented folks who were either seriously injured in auto accidents, bullied by insurance companies, individuals who were innocent and were being pushed around by the government to accept a plea or, and certain times, looking at life in prison. And so I wanted to be able to give these people a voice who were being bullied as I had previously felt. So that was kind of our vision.
That's what fueled you.
Yeah, absolutely, it did.
Yeah.
A lot of things come from childhood trauma.
Well, I agree. It becomes personal,
Sure.
and you use that, and you say, you know what, I'm here to help people.
100%.
Exactly. You're empathetic to someone that is going through a rough time, or they're, like you said, being bullied. Now, let's talk about this, because the kind of legal cases that you purposefully focus on, criminal and personal injury, why is that specific to you?
So we focus on those two because we want to be the best at what we do. I feel like there's a lot of folks who, and I'm not trying to denigrate anybody, but there's a lot of folks who practice a lot of different areas of law. I feel that when you're doing a bankruptcy in the morning and a divorce and a will and a trust and a DUI, and you're not able to put your full energy and passion into it.
Right.
And so we have a personal injury division who does the auto accidents, motorcycle, trucking, nursing home. They solely focus in that area of the law because they're passionate about that area of the law.
Right.
Criminal side, same thing. They solely focus on the criminal side because they're passionate and it consumes them. And so when you step in the arena with somebody who practices only one area of law versus another individual who's all over the board,
right.
Unfortunately, those individuals are going to get stomped. I hate to put it that way, but it's true.
Well, in this day and age, too, people can go online, and it's almost like you can just pick something and put it in your cart and have an attorney or a law firm kind of handle it that way. You said, no, not for us. We're going to be personal. We're going to be face-to-face. We're going to be right up there for them.
That's true, Joe. I'm telling you, the type of cases we do, they're very serious.
Right.
We do very serious auto accident cases. We do very serious other types of personal injury cases. And on the criminal side, it's life in prison. A lot of the times, a very high-end criminal defense. And so forming that deep connection with our client is extremely important. The more you get to know somebody, the more you understand them, the better you can defend them. And that's just reality. And I think sometimes too many firms, again, not denigrating anybody, but I think sometimes too many firms, it's a file in a dusty cabinet.
HMW Law does a lot for the community. I think before we say goodbye here, we want to make sure we shine a light on that.
I'd love that.
Yeah,
sure, absolutely.
Tell me about the scholarships.
So this fourth quarter, it's actually a fourth quarter thing, but we've already have the link up on our website. Our website is teamhmwwins.com, where you can go and click on the tab for scholarship application. Juniors and seniors here in the state of Ohio are able to apply for a $2,000 scholarship. We're giving away 3 of those.
Nice.
It is, like I said, a fourth quarter thing, but people are able to apply early. Our decisions will be made by December 15th. And I'm sorry, applications due by December 15th.
Okay.
Decisions by January 15th of 2024. And we also have I don't know if you've seen, but we have a bunch of billboards around town.
Yes, you do.
And we're going to put one on each major highway, October, November, December, just to get the information out so we can have as many people apply as possible.
Awesome.
Northeast Ohio has been great to us. They've entrusted us with their business, and we really want to support people who have that ambition and drive to learn and help others.
Brandon, we're going to show one of the billboards that you have right now. This is the billboard. You got to love that. All right, doggone right, our dads fight.
Yeah, the impetus the impetus for that was we were thinking folks driving in on Monday, maybe a case of the Monday blues.
That's awesome.
Would see the dogs and,
I love it.
and laugh. So,
TeamHMWwins.com. You can simply call at 800-CALL-HMW. Brandon, thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you very much.
Doggone well done.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
We'll be right back.
This segment of Good Company was sponsored by HMW Law.